What's up, everybody? My name is TC, and this is episode 2 of Jesus is Real. Today, I'm going to be talking about the tornado. Um, Let me give you a little background story real fast. We were building a house. It's 1995. I was almost 6 years old. We're building a house, but temporarily we were living in this barn slash apartment, is what we called it. And it had a 50 by 50 shop that my dad had, and then it had this two-story little bitty apartment. And us kids lived upstairs. My dad and my mom lived downstairs. They had a little bitty bedroom and kitchen, little bitty living room. It was all small. But anyways, so it's Sunday afternoon, May 28th, 1995, and we had just got home from church. We're about to fill up our above ground little 3.5 foot plastic pool that we got every year. And the pool is almost full. We're about to go swimming. We all got our skivvies on. We got our swimming clothes on, and we're about to go out and go swimming. And some clouds start rolling in. My dad said, "Oh, we'll swim another time. We'll come inside, let it storm or whatever, and we'll swim another time." But went inside, and then it got really really still outside. And my mom sees that the dog food lid is off outside, the container for it, and she tells my oldest sister, "Go outside and put that lid back on." And my dad grabbed her by the arm and he said, "No, I think it's time for y'all to get underneath the staircase." Because it was a two-story. We had a little wooden thing. There's no door on it. It's just basically a little space. And we also had a sliding glass door. It was about 6 feet away from that. It was our side door. And, it's three door size glasses, and one of them in the middle slides one way. And we get underneath the staircase, and then it just starts going crazy. Hail bigger than golf balls are falling down on us. The trees are just slapping the ground, and I can't see much, and I was 6, so I really don't remember it all. But I remember enough to be traumatized by it, and my dad just starts pacing in front of those glass doors, back and forth, and he's praying. He starts lifting his hands, and it is just chaos outside. I mean, complete chaos. I remember, and we're all bawling, and I remember my mom. She's sitting there bawling and shaking, and she's trying to show me this piece of hail. I have no idea where she got it from. We're underneath the staircase, but it's this giant piece of hail, and she's trying to cheer me up because I'm freaking out, and she's bawling and shaking, and I'm like, still to this day, I don't understand why she would try to cheer me up with that and show me what was falling on us. But we're all freaking out. Everyone but my dad. My dad's about 6 feet away from us in front of those glass doors, which I highly do not recommend. If you're in a tornado, don't walk in front of glass doors. But the thing is, my dad had faith. My dad's always had a very strong faith in God. And he's sitting there walking back and forth, praying for us. And he's just pacing and he's praying. He said that the pool, it was completely full at this point, lifted straight up, and all the water went down, and it just went gone. We had a little clubhouse outside that had all of our kids' toys in it, ripped to shreds and gone. Fruit trees, all these trees just smacking the ground. Some of them actually uprooted and were just gone. The roof that was over our heads, that was on the second story, gone. It tore the roof off. The 50 by 50 shop, which was, by the way, the wall right next to us, on the other side of that wall was that 50 by 50 shop, shredded, gone. Everything around us was gone. It was chaos. And my dad's still walking in front of those doors just praying. He has his hands up, and we lived through it, man. I was traumatized for years. I hate when people say that tornadoes are cool, because I've lived through one at a very young age, and I don't think that they're cool. They're like, "Oh, they're cool, man." No, they're not cool to me. Like, they're not cool. They're chaotic, and it's scary, and a lot of bad things could happen. But that's the thing, man. My dad's faith in God that he would protect us kept us all alive. Because I know I didn't have any faith that we were going to. And to try to wrap your head around dying at almost 6 years old is something that it's not good at all. But his faith, man, that's what I'm trying to get back at. His faith kept us alive. His faith in God, that God Almighty, that sent his son Jesus, will keep us alive. He will guide us through the storm no matter what kind of chaos is happening around us. Now, your life can be a metaphorical tornado. Okay, there may be chaos. There may be all this crazy stuff happening around you. But you can pace in front of a glass door and God will keep you safe from that chaos if you have faith. Faith that God is real, Jesus is real, and he will always protect you if you have that faith. And my point basically is that alone, that in chaos, your faith in God will see you through the storm. And so that basically concludes episode 2. It was a crazy, crazy tornado. But, yep, that's pretty much it. And I'm out. I hope you have a nice evening.